This is what I do when I want to have the best day ever, when I want to treat manifestation like a game, treat life like a game, and win at life. When I wake up, I will first of all remind myself of my divine nature. So I'm not going automatically into the ego, into fear, scarcity, default mode, reacting to the world, right? We're not going into chimp brain that is really just rooted in your survival. It's the like human primal part of your brain that its only job is really to protect you from danger, right? However, it's also very limiting because it keeps you inside of your comfort zone. It keeps you in what has always been familiar to you your entire life. If you want to change your reality fast, you have to switch to living from your divine nature, your divine power. So you state from your divine nature how life goes for you, how your day goes for you. So when I wake up, I will literally decide who it is that I'm being. Okay? So this could look like, as an example, saying out loud, right? And you can even do it in the shower. You can do it wherever. Literally doesn't matter. As you're having your morning tea. I like to get cozy with it. I like to get vibey with it, but it's up to you. So I literally will say to myself, well, I will also focus on the things that I'm grateful for. I will also envision and see the things that I'm manifesting as if they're already done. The things that I'm choosing, the things I'm selecting to receive into my reality, I'll see those things up here when I first wake up, because your subconscious mind is most impressionable when you wake up and before you go to sleep. So whatever you're feeding your brain in the morning and evening, in my personal experience, I mean, you can manifest anytime, anywhere, any day, it doesn't matter, but it's like, it makes it easier because your subconscious brain is more impressionable then. Whatever you're feeding to your subconscious brain is getting pushed out. That's why you affirm repetitively. That's why you see in your imagination what you want as if it's done repetitively, again and again and again, because you're forming new neural pathways in your brain to say, no, this is my reality now. This is my life. This is real for me now, right? So your imagination is really the real reality, right? And then it gets reflected into your 3D, into your reality. So that being said, you then affirm, this is what I do, is like I just say who it is that I'm being. So you say to yourself what you want to see play out. Yeah? So you say, I'm the best. I am always chosen. I am so loved. Everyone is so nice to me today. Everyone is so kind to me today. Everyone is so helpful to me today. I'm receiving the best news today. Universe, show me how good it can get. I am everyone's top priority. Everyone values me. I am the most valuable and important person in the world. Any room that I walk into, I'm the most beautiful woman. Everything is going my way today. Everything is working out for me. I have everything that I want. I am limitless. No one compares to me. I'm a goddess. I am a queen. I am the queen of my reality. Okay? So literally that's just an example of what I will say to myself to remind myself of who I am, to remind myself of my power. And then I will actually decide how the day goes as I'm going through my day. So as an example, I'll literally say, just to have fun with it, I'll say to myself, I'm getting something for free today. Happens every single time. Every single time. Because I'm letting it go. I'm just saying it and then I'm letting it go, knowing that it's already done, knowing it's going to happen, and also kind of excited to see, like, oh, I wonder how it's going to come. Like, I'm excited to see how that comes to me. Like, I'm excited to be pleasantly surprised by the universe, right? That's why I love to say, universe, show me how good it can get. Universe, I am having the best day today. So I'm just going to go live my best life, and I allow you to move through me. I allow you to guide me. I allow my limitless nature to guide me, right? And then I go live my day. And I always, always, always get something for free that day. In fact, I actually can't remember the last day where I didn't get something for free. Like, genuinely, that's how much free things I receive now. You know, I'm always getting complimented. All of those things happen when you decide you're someone who gets provided for, you always get given to, and of course you're worthy and deserving of it. That's a made up concept that you wouldn't be. Like, you would never say that to a newborn baby. So you just naturally are, because you exist. And I will say, even if I'm going, for example, in Rome right now, when I go to get the bus, people have said to me, oh, like, the transport system is so unreliable. And I believed them for a day, and then I realized, nope, that's not the reality that I want to experience. So I decided, no, the bus is literally always coming for me on time. I'm always on time. I always say that as well to myself. I always say I'm always on time. Works every single time. I say the bus is always on time. Literally, it always comes now on exactly as I'm walking to the bus stop, or even in a couple of minutes. If it's not there, I say it's coming the next couple of minutes. It's chill. It's totally chill. It's coming. Literally always comes in the next couple of minutes. Always. But only when I decide with conviction and knowing, right? When you waver, when you doubt, when you don't really believe it, it doesn't really happen, right? But that's why it's so good to actually say to yourself, to test it out with smaller things. So then you can start to believe. You can start to actually get behind the power that you have, your ability to create your reality. You start to have more conviction in it. And then it gets to be even more fun, because you get to play with the you know, different things that you want in different areas of your life. So it could be daily things in life. Even with people as well. If I'm driving, I'll literally say, nope, they're getting out of my way. Always works. They always indicate, even to like the most random places where I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. If I'm walking down the street and it's really busy, I'm like, everyone's moving out of my way. Sometimes you can literally, even in your mind, just command, because again, telepathy is real, right? You are always communicating your thoughts to other people. They can feel it, they can sense it. So you can literally say to people, sometimes I'll literally say in my mind, you're moving out of my way. And they always move. They always, always, always move. So that's just another example of how you can influence people around you, right? Even if I'm going to a restaurant, I will say, the waiter's going to be so nice to me. They're going to give me the best service. The food is going to be exquisite. It's going to be the best food that they have ever cooked, right? You get to determine, say the experiences that you want to have. No matter where you're going, no matter what you're doing, doesn't matter, right? It literally doesn't matter. You can even say to yourself, yeah, I'm receiving money today. I'm receiving money today. Again, always works, always works. You can say, someone is asking me out on a date today. Again, always works. Because this is what you need to understand to win at life, okay? If you say that you lose at life, you're right. If you say that you win at life, you're right. Your word is essentially what is going to play out in your reality. So if you say that you're broke, you're right. If you say that you're rich, you're right. If you say that you're unlucky, you're right. If you say you're lucky, you're right. And the only reason you say those negative experiences with so much conviction is because sometimes you can be addicted to being a victim. Sometimes it can feel almost like getting off on it, punishing yourself, right? Because you don't believe deep down that you're worthy or deserving of it, because you've been told that your whole life. You have to realize that you are not those stories unless you agree with it. You always have a choice in who you're being. So instead of letting other people tell you and inform you who you're being, or your reality inform who you're being or what you're experiencing, you decide instead, and be more addicted to good things. Be more addicted to experiencing the good things in life. Be more addicted to having more faith, more conviction and belief in the good things that you want to experience. Have conviction in those. Be addicted to positive thinking instead of negative thinking. Right? The thoughts and the words and the assumptions that are going to be supportive of you experiencing what it is that you want. So you can literally use it for absolutely anything, right? When I wake up in the morning as well, when I look in the mirror, just another example, I will say my hair is so healthy. My skin is so clear, right? If I end up getting a spot for whatever reason, I'll be like, nope, that's clearing up. It's literally clearing up. Again, with health, I'll say, nope, unavailable to get sick. I'm always healthy. If, in my business, I'll be like, nope, new clients are always coming in. Money's always coming to me. I'm receiving money today. In relationships, I always have the best relationships. People always stay. People are so lucky to have me in their life. Everyone loves me, right? Because you'll notice what you're creating. Notice the internal conversations that you're having, right? Notice, what are you assuming? How are you assuming that person's going to respond to you? How are you assuming your day's going to go? How are you assuming your day at work's going to go? How are you assuming it's going to go with your boss? How are you assuming it's going to go with your children? How are you assuming it's going to go with your partner? How are you assuming it's going to go with strangers on the street? How are you assuming it's going to go with your friends? How are you assuming it's going to go with your clients, right? If you notice, if you become more aware, start to notice more the internal conversations you're having about what it is that you're assuming is going to happen, and you catch yourself and you go, nope, this is what's going to happen instead. This is my reality instead. This is what I'm choosing instead. You will see that play out in your reality. That's how you win at life. That is how you win at life. When you realize how powerful you are, when you decide that you win at life, and when you simply declare how your day is going to go. Almost like you're telling a story, like you're telling a fairy tale. That's how life becomes a fairy tale for you. Life gets to be so good for you. Life gets to be so romanticized for you when you decide that you're the main character living in the genre of movie that you want to live in, right? Maybe it's a rom-com, maybe it's a eat, pray, love kind of situation, whatever it is you want to experience. Maybe it's your happily ever after, living your best life movie. Whatever movie you want to experience, decide, today I am living in that movie. And I am that character that's experiencing that. And then go about and just live your best day ever. And that's it. That is literally it. Then receive the fruits of your labor. The labor really not even being labor at all. It's literally just watching your mind. It's just watching who it is that you're being. It's watching the words that are coming out of your mouth. So that's why it actually is so simple and it's so easy, because actually it's not up to anyone else. It's not random. It's not coincidence. It's not by chance. It's not like your fate is in someone else's hands. It's in your hands. That's why it's so simple and easy once you become aware of your own power. And once you wield that power for your own good and also for the good of the world, you win at life. So I hope that's been helpful for you. If it has, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.